Time. What we didn't have time for is the old clapper. But most things are the same. The date, sometime, seeing, This is definitely take one. Uncle Dennis isn't here today. We got a stationary camera. Marissa's the director. We're doing it. It's the Annealer reveal. We're revealing the products from Tuesday's show, folks. And it's going to be a good one. But welcome on in. The numbers are rising. Not a raisin, but a rising. And we're doing it here at the Glass Academy. We're here. I was just watching this food reviewing channel, and the guy started every video like something like, "We're here right now," or something. And it was just really weird. It was like, "Where are you? We have no idea." And then he just would point up at the sign of the name. But anyway, I don't have any branded intro, but maybe, I'm sure if we looked at all the videos, we would all have our special go-to saying, which is, "It's glass time." Yeah, something like that. But we are here. Dana's here now, and if you guys are joining us live, toss a comment in the chat comment area, and we'll just get after it here. It's a beautiful day at the Glass Academy. It's ice cold. It's about 60 degrees out, and it feels really good. It's super nice. Just woke up and just had the breeze and the sun blasting down, but it was a chilly September day, and it's a good feeling to have the weather changing a little bit, switching it up. It's been a long, sweaty summer, so we're excited to be here on a beautiful Thursday. We got Bo joining in. Sherry's there. We got about 20 or 22 other people watching in the background over there. I hope you guys are all doing amazing wherever you're watching from in the world. Marianne, what's happening? We had some really beautiful products. Everything went pretty much perfect on the show on Tuesday. For not having Michelle and not having Joey, it just was a really hardcore, nice show. So we'll just have to show off the products here, folks. The Annealer reveal is this, and if you guys are just stumbling across this, if you just saw our signature pumpkin ads all over the internet and over the world, and you decided to take a look at us on the internet, then what this is the Annealer reveal. And we're showing off, this is what we made on Tuesday. All the glass you work with is 2,000 degrees. It's at a molten state, and then it's got to be cooled down overnight. You can't let it just cool down on its own. It'll fall apart. So all these pieces were put into one of the many boxes that we have back over here, and a bunch over yonder, right over there. And it cooled down overnight. Now we got them out. I had Wednesday to kind of organize things, get everything situated. I signed all these on the bottoms of them. You'll see that in a second. But what's happening, Carol, Mary Lou, Bo, it's cold as well, and Susan, watching on the YT. We love to see it. But let's take a gander, folks. Let's just take a look at the first piece of the show, the warmer-upper, which was Chris making a leaf, I think. Take a look here. Let's see if we can get it to autofocus first. I think it's looking pretty good. This is the leaf that's sold. This is a blue, iridescent blue, recycle white and gold. And this is just a sweetie. GA stamp right on the bottom. Perfect and nice and well handled. But it's a gorgeous leaf. And as leaves go, folks, these are accent pieces. You can see them all down here. We'll kind of rearrange, and we can do one of these. Psh, psh. And kind of just tuck them into the pumpkin area, but it's totally depending on your display. And if you guys have a big old bowl of a bunch of like fall leaves and stuff, and you got curls coming out of it and leaves hanging out, and then your masterful centerpiece pumpkin right in the middle, that's a beautiful thing. So that's a gorgeous leaf. That one's sold on the show, so that one's not available, but we do have 3 other options. This is a set of 3 of the leaves that were all made a little bit different by Chris. I'll show you the 2 kind of opposite different ones, where this one has quite a bit of lavender on the body of it. No white in there, just gold and lavender. This one's more clear with a little more gold. This one's kind of a middle in between, mix of all of them. So it's a beautiful set, the 3 of them like so. And These are going to be sold as a set. These were done on the live show as well. These were just kind of cool. We don't make a lot of leaves anymore. This is Chris's leaf that he designed, so it's they're smaller, they're a little more affordable, but we want to make them kind of special to order. So if you guys wanted a set of 3, we can make them as a custom set. But that's a beautiful set right there to go with signature pumpkins, because we know that those signature pumpkins are going to be available not this weekend, but next weekend. We'll start shipping them out. They'll be available in the gallery. And we want to get your pumpkin displaying area situated in preparation for your signature pumpkin. Michael's watching from the factory floor. What up, Michael? Love to see it. Carol, gorgeous, gorgeous leaf. Oh, yeah, Dave, very cool. So instead of watching the Tuesday show, he's blowing glass instead. That's a pretty good excuse to miss Tuesday's show. But we went into an artist choice right after this, guys. We have 2 custom orders here that we'll explain, but after the leaves and after the setup, we went into probably what I would say is one of the nicest goblets that's came out of the Glass Academy in quite a minute, you guys. 3 gold leaves, 3 gold pumpkin stems, the encased white stem, crystal clear bottom, signed, show 181. This piece just turned out ridiculous. We sold 2 of them. It was such a beautiful piece, we said that it wasn't just going to be one from the show. Tanya got the original one, the OG design. We're going to make one more for Jody Bernard. We could be making more. These are still on the website. There's the GA stamp on the side of it. This is just a ridiculous, like really insane, one-of-a-kind beauty. It's a Chris design. We worked on it together, putting the stem on there. We don't have a lot of goblets with actual pumpkin stems on them. That's pretty fresh and pretty darn sweet. And yeah, I posted that one on my personal social media and was just like, you got to go to the website and go look at this because it was one of the nicest pieces we made in a while. We've got a show of it. We got an actual proof that it was made by Chris and myself. So that's one that we're really proud of. Chris hasn't had a chance to see it. I got to see it this morning, actually yesterday when I unloaded the box, and it was just like, what the heck. Joey was like, oh my God, I missed out on making that one, didn't I? Really, really sweet, sweet piece. Happy fall, Dawn. We got Elizabeth in the office lunch break. Love to hear it. James, what's happening, James? And just a lot of love for that gorgeous goblet. We do have to make one more of these. I'm going to just show it one more time right now because it's just so sweet. I'll give it the slow rotation. We do have to make one more of these for Jody Bernard, and Chris and I are going to blow glass until late in the evening tonight. So depending on how many orders we get done, if we're in the rhythm and we make one of these, we might just make 2 or 3 more and put them in the gallery at some point. But to guarantee, if you wanted to get one, just purchase one of those online. They're there, they're priced, they're ready for sale on the website. That price includes shipping. So that's unlike the rest of our products. Shipping is free. So you can go to the website, buy one of these. We'll make it within the next week or so and ship it out to you. It's a ridiculous piece and one that's going to go down in history, folks. Very good. All right. James is out in Texas. Very nice. Enjoying a beautiful trip. Carol's in Walmart. Hey, that's a beautiful trip too. Stopping into Walmart, getting your business done. And the perps and the gold, baby. Then moving on, we had, I do believe we made this pumpkin here first. This is one of the biggest pumpkins of the year created yet. It's ridiculous. Chris brought over a ridiculous stem. Look at that. And this is just literally every single aspect of the pumpkin we're proud of and we love, and it turned out incredible. GA stamp and the show signature on the bottom. You guys can see those ribs. I was talking about the way the color will split when you go from the deep color here and then it blows apart. That's how the pumpkin blows up. Gets thinner. You're seeing some deep blue coming through. It's a ridiculous piece. I mean, this is a huge pumpkin. This is going to be a pretty cool, pretty sweet, beautiful piece for this guy and his gorgeous family. Huge pumpkin. Looks amazing next to the curls. Matching sets of curls with gold accents. a little bit of blues, a little bit of purps, periwinkle, if you will, and it turned out pretty incredible. Then we had for Linda, she may or may not be watching. I know she catches the Annealer reveals from time to time. Look at this ridiculous gin and tonic harvest snifter. She asked for a darker side on the oranges. She got it. Bright orange on the inside. Iridescent gold brown shugs on the outside. 3 leaves coming right down. 3 leaves going right up. Look at that signature right in there. Look at all that leafy action. Look how green and hardcore that is. Beautiful finish to the bottom. No punting marks. Smoothed right out. Show 181. Look at how it holds. You get your hand right in there. It's just like, whoosh, perfect. Perfect angle to it. Just enough room. I mean, this is the perfect size, and Linda and I were talking about, we know what the right gin and tonic size glass is. If it's too big, you're pouring up a double. The ice is melted. It's no good. If it's too small, there's no room for ice. I love having a ton of ice in mine. Then you can make the mixture just right, however you like it. But this is the perfect size. I'd have to say it's probably 14, 16 ounces or so. And I think Linda's going to have many a G&T from this sweet thing. Congratulations, Linda. Add another beauty to the collection. That's in theme of her other 3 glasses. She's got 4 now. Pumpkin theme specific glasses and many other glasses, but this is for this specific set. So that is super cool. Drinking out of a pumpkin. Linda's a lucky girl. And yeah, Jody, you're going to get the hookup on the goblet. I mean, man, yep, that's all I can really say. We're just proud of these like crazy. We've been talking about them a lot. That's pretty much the Annealer reveal right there, folks. We got a lot going on today. We're going to do the experimental show after this. I will warn you that both Michelle is out of town and Matt's out of town. Normally I'm blowing production with Matt today, but he's got jury duty. He got called, and he's getting paid $25 to go drive down to Detroit and spend his whole day in the jury. I'm excited for that. I mean, someday I want to do it. Marissa just got through a long trial, and she was done and tired with it and exhausted. So I never heard people talk too positive about it, but it sounds interesting to be part of a big deal like that. So who knows? But he's going down there today. He's probably sitting in there right now listening to some crazy business. And I'm going to probably give you guys some sort of special experimental show. I'm thinking about possibly grinding and gluing together and finishing off that cloud goblet type thing that was made on the experimental show. So you guys may get the up close and personal with that, but still to be figured out. TBFO. One more show of the goblet. You got it. There we go. There's someone who liked jury duty. Elizabeth said she digged it. I think I'll like it when it happens. It's kind of like going to count ballots or something. You feel like you're part of something big and cool. Look at this goblet, guys. We'll finish off the Annealer reveal with this. This is golden. It's elegant. This is almost like something you could see in Game of Thrones or like some medieval time. Some queen drinking out of this crazy Purps periwinkle special son of a gun. This is based off our signature pumpkin, which we revealed on Tuesday's show. And whoever's drinking out of this is a queen or a king or some non-gendered being of great importance. That's all I got for you guys. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Appreciate you guys all joining on the middle of a day on a Thursday and your lunch breaks and whatever it may be. Everyone who's watching after the fact, including Linda. It was an amazing show, some amazing things done. We appreciate you guys. Big shouts out to our VIP supporters all over the world. $5 a month goes a long way. And I do suggest you all buy your VIP tickets. We got the cane getting figured out, getting lined up. We're going to make some ridiculous Van Goghs, lantern pumpkins, so you can put a candle underneath it and they'll flicker and glow and be incredible. It's going to be a really nice show. That's October 13th. Check it out on the website. And, of course, if you haven't already, look at our signature pumpkin options for pre-orders. Coming to the gallery next weekend. And before my allergies explode my face right now, you guys all have an amazing rest of the day. And we will talk to you on Sunday for the experimental show.